That's my fault. Just check the calendar invite for now on. Like that's the one. More time on the calendar. No, I'm saying the one in the text. I forget to change that.
The following is a production of the Averett Sports Network. The following is a production of the Averett Sports Network. The following is a production of the Averett Sports Network.
Good afternoon, your Averett Cougar fans. I'm Isaiah Jones, joined by Corey Baldwin here for this Game 4 of the year for the women's lacrosse team. We have your Averett Cougars hosting Ferrum College. So, Corey, what you looking out for today's game?
I mean, of course, the obvious, Peasley. Definitely looking out for Elizabeth Peasley today, as she's been on a tear these last 3 games. Just looking to see if she can lead her team, to another victory. And for Ferrum, I'm really new to Ferrum, but, I guess just have to wait and see.
I feel that. Yeah, absolutely. Everyone knows Peasley's our stronghold, sticks everything together. But I expect DeLone as well as Ayers, as well as Perez to really get involved on the offensive end. And I expect the Cougars defense to really dictate and control this pace of this game. As the Averett Cougars are opening up here tonight, they're 1-0 at home this year, and they're 2-1 overall. Their last outing, they were defeated by Lynchburg, but the first 2 matchups, they won convincingly, putting 20+ in both games. I expect a good outing here today. It's no rain. It's a little humid out there. Slight drizzle, but it's good lacrosse weather, I would say. Here at Daly Field, you can hear the ladies out there roaring. It's go time. Got Peasley out there for the face-off. Got your Cougars out there in white tops, gold bottoms. Got Ferrum College out there in all black. Looking real good out there. See what we can get. Showtime, baby. Come on now, the goal good. Look at the goal, it's good. It's ready. It's locked and loaded. Give me the thumbs up.
Should have done this before the.
Lord Jesus. I don't know what she's doing. Is that tape?
That's definitely tape.
All right.
It must be a hole or something.
Ain't no telling. I'm so weak. We're not on her time, are we? I'm ready to hear the whistle.
Tell him take his time.
Yeah.
Take your time, bro.
No pressure. We don't have a game. It's supposed to start at 1. This is awesome. It feels good out there, though.
Yeah, it's very good weather.
Spring is almost here. Like, it's coming. Uh-oh. Hello. Little music. Hey, turn me up. Here we go. Ho. Hey. Here we go. It's go time, baby. Let's get it. And unlike in men's lacrosse, women's lacrosse, they put it in the middle, in the air. Then they got to fight it forward.
Not even scooped up yet.
And there you go, scooped up by Peasley. Who was it? Peasley gives that out to Porter. Porter to Ayers, excuse me. Perez. That's Perez to Hannah May. Here we go, Perez to DeLone. Back to Ayers. Got 40 on the shot clock. As the Cougars are setting up their offense. Little miscommunication there. I like the attack on how they do that. Oh, this girl's rolling on the sideline. She lost it. She gotta keep that stick moving though. She gotta keep that stick moving. Oof. Perez loses it as well. Here we go. Little scuffle. Oh yeah, get off me. Ha, little body. There go Perez to Hannah May. Here we go. There we go. There we go. Felder. Felder to Perez as they set up the offense here. There's a go-through. There's a screen. It's a cut. Circle back open. There we go. Peasley not able to corral it. There's a scuffle. Good. Ferrum's just going to kick this one out. Uh-oh. Hannah May over there fighting for it. And she got it. Here we go. Here we go. Peasley. Peasley to Felder. Felder to Perez. As the Cougars set up in the offense to Taylor. The ball hasn't made past midfield yet. There's a screen. They're definitely taking their time on the offense today, Corey. Slow and methodical. That has to be the game plan today. What you think?
Sir. You know, whatever gets the job done.
Absolutely. You know? I couldn't agree more. All that matters if you have the most points at the end of the game, right?
Exactly.
There's a shot. Shot by Porter. No good. It's going to go out of bounds. It's going to stay Cougars' possession. We got under 20 on the shot clock. Here's DeLone. Taylor, 8 seconds left. She's trying to give it to Felder. Perez trying to scoop it up. She's able to gather it. It seems like the refs are going to say that the shot clock, it never changed possession. He's going to call a shot clock violation here. Yeah. And that is what he's going to call. It was a shot clock violation. The clock shouldn't never reset. It's going to be Ferrum College ball here. And they're going to finally try to get it past half midfield here. So let's see if they can get it past midfield. The Cougars' offense is apparently their best defense right now as well. And she's off. Cougars have yet to been able to play defense yet. And it gets past midfield for Ferrum College. All right. Let's see what our defense can do here today. It's Reynolds with it for Ferrum College here. Reynolds with a great pass, and number 24 for Ferrum, Michaela Harvey. But our Cougars are able to corral it on the shot. It's Raven Felder. She passes it off to Porter. Porter to Taylor. Taylor gets tripped up. They're going to call a foul on that play. It's Averett Cougars, and they call a foul on that. Let's see what happens. That was in the penalty box. There's Perez. Overshot it. Taylor is going to corral this one here. Here's Felder setting up the offense. Here's Ayers with the ball. Back to Porter. Here's Peasley. Here's Peasley. It's the rub screen. Spin. Get off me, you too little.
And the offensive foul?
They just called a charge. I've never seen that in lacrosse in my life.
Jesus.
Did you just see that call?
I
Yeah,
did.
ball don't lie. That's why I just got thrown out of bounds. Like, come on now. I thought she just needed to get her weight up.
You know, I don't know. Look clean to me, but I'm not in black and white today, so.
Right. Definitely not the Zebras today. Oh. Here's Porter. Porter to Felder. Felder to Peasley. Peasley to Perez. Perez to Taylor. Let's see if they can get the offense set up here. Taylor's going to toss that to DeLone. Hannah May right here at the goal. Their offense is, they're definitely taking their time on offense. There's a look. 2 rub screens. Felder, she loses the ball. That's going to be a foul. And that's going to stop the clock. Here's Felder. Oh, she just trips up. It's going to be Ferrum College ball. It's offsides.
And that ball pressure by the Cougars is just phenomenal.
I couldn't agree more, man. They got past midfield once today. This look like they're about to get their second chance. It's going to be intercepted. It looked like it was intercepted by
Dana Stott.
Dana Stottma. You can't do that. I heard the chant. You can't do that. You can't do that. Here we go. Ferrum College. And there's the pass to number 22, Ms. Saletta. Miss Saletto is twirling it. Oh, one-man wrecking crew.
And she was getting through the defense until
She
tripped
fouled.
up. Yeah.
They called a foul on that.
Looked kind of like a flop, but you know.
Yeah, I heard it. I heard the fans, few spectators out there saying it was a flop. Here's a setup right here. It's a false start. She can't do that.
You just can't do that.
You can't do that. Here's Felder. Felder with a great pass to Taylor. Here's Taylor. Taylor with the moves. That's the one that caught charge early. That's Porter. Porter by herself. Gets sandwiched by a couple of Ferrum defenders.
Way to bring that out by Porter. That was a very smart move.
Absolutely. Especially since it looks like the game plan is long, methodical possessions. This looks like Hannah Mae with the ball. She gives it out to Peasley. Uh-oh. Peasley. Peasley just going to take it out to Perez. Perez, pull it out. Relax, relax. Out to Taylor. Taylor bobbled a little bit, but no pressure over there, so she's going to get the ball secured smoothly.
And so far, I've seen more retreat than attacking. You know what I'm saying?
Me too. I'm not sure how well Ferrum defense is, but as of right now, it's pretty well considering our ladies. Uh-oh, there it go.
Go.
Perez, turn me up. She gets the goal off the bounce off the ground as she loses her stick.
And that's how you get it going.
Absolutely.
Adriana Perez.
Adriana Perez with the score.
First goal of the day.
She's going to score that with just above 20 minutes left here in this first period. My whole life.
Seen that.
It is me on the dance floor, right? Hey, turn me up.
Those were the good days.
Absolutely. Like it's going to be a timeout here after this. It's going to be a timeout with 20 minutes and 21 seconds here remaining in this first period. Your Cougars are up 1-0. And we are back. Your Averett Cougars after the timeout. Here's the face-off again.
And this time won by Ferrum. And we have a foul early.
Yep, foul early.
But I like it. Just to let the other team know it's not going to be easy. You know what I'm saying?
I agree completely. Here we go. As they control it. Oh, she throws a beauty. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. That's a goal. That's a quick one. If she puts her stick down, that would be Erin Reynolds. She's a sophomore out of Parisville, Virginia, with the goal. That's a very quick turnaround. That's probably under 2 minutes after Averett goal.
And just like that, we're all knotted at one apiece. I mean, like you said, Zay, just too quick of a goal, if you ask me.
Absolutely. I mean, that was very quick. I really like how in women's lacrosse, after they score, the umpires, they have to check your stick to make sure it's regular, legal. If I score a goal, I'm going to throw it up in there. Hey, turn me up. But nonetheless, that was a quick goal. After a timeout, they must have saw something that the coach must have saw something that they could really, attack and
way to execute.
Absolutely, they did it right then. Here's another face-off. Here's Peasley for your Cougars. Blow that whistle. Here we go. Ferrum corrals it again.
And this is Erin again on the move. And
Dang.
she is just moved over that time by Felder.
Raven clobbered her. Miss Felder know better than that.
Once again, just let her know.
Hey, let
this
her know.
time it won't be as easy.
Yeah, I don't know.
You know what I'm saying?
She let her know, okay. You had your fun right then.
Nothing wrong with a little physical,
Yeah.
activity and whatnot.
It's all love and more.
No.
That's why you got face masks, right?
Yeah, it's part of the game, man.
Absolutely.
That's what they say.
It's part of the game. She let her know I'm here. And you're not going to score on us like that again. Here's Ferrum controlling the possession. Uh-oh, loose ball. There she got it. They do a lot of isolation on their offensive end lately. I mean, they got one on the board, so it's doing something. And they've only been out here, 4 times? It's going to be a penalty, excuse me. It's Miss Stiletto. It's a great save by the freshman. Oh! And that's corralled off the rebound. That's Miss Caitlin Harley. That's a senior out of Woodruff, Maryland. She scores the second goal, and that's 2 goals under 3 minutes here for Ferrum College. Averett Cougars sitting down discussing what needs to be done, huddling up. Stay composed. You're down 1 score. Relax.
And it's crazy, Zay, because I just realized, what you talked about earlier about the ref checking the stick.
So once when you score, you just throw
that's
it down.
Very ecstatic. If I'm scoring a goal, letting the stick drop.
It's basically like when you hitting the baseball, man. You got the bat flip, man. I'm gonna throw my stick in the air like, hey, I'm here.
Man.
I'm here for the long run. Some quick goals, turn around. See if Peasley can try to win this face-off. And there's the whistle. Peasley got it this time. Perez got hit in the head. There was no call. And that's just gonna do nothing but upset her. Hopefully that opens up a world of hurting so she can get on the scoreboard again for your Averett Cougars. Here's Ayers. Ayers to Peace. That's Ayers to Taylor. That's pretty simple. That's a beautiful cut by Taylor. And
great cut and great find.
And great ball by Ayers. Hannah May with a beautiful pass to Taylor, and the lone senior is going to get to go.
And that's how you get back at it. Now we all knotted at 2 apiece. So like most games, it's just going to be about who can get the most stops.
Absolutely.
As we know very well.
And like almost every other sport, whoever scores the most wins.
Whoever scores the most wins.
Well,
until I go.
And like I was saying earlier, not just Peasley, man. With need Hannah May getting involved, DeLone, Perez, all of them, they open up the offense. Peasley, you know, being a one-man wrecking crew, she really just she calls so much attention on defense.
Yeah.
Here's Ferrum College, great pass. 13, she trips up. Oh man, they call a foul.
Yeah, so as you were saying, Zay Peasley, she really just opens up the floor for, you know, the rest of the crew.
Absolutely.
You know what I'm saying? Perez, Ayers, you know what I'm saying? DeLone, just able to get them open shots.
Here's 13. That's an easy goal. These penalties are really hurting the Cougars. That's going to be Willow Cooper. That's going to be a freshman out of Calvert County, Maryland. And that's going to be a goal, and they're just flipping and exchanging goals now. Now we're getting a little action going.
It's getting up there.
We saw that the Cougars, you know, they were doing long, methodical possessions early in the game as the score was 0-0. But now things are getting, you know, going now. Yeah,
the pace is starting to change, get a little quicker, faster.
Absolutely. Not only in these last 18 minutes remaining here in this first period, I expect the Cougars to come out despite whatever the score is at half. I expect them to come out and want to score more and not just be slow, methodical with it.
Right.
Especially since when Ferrum touches the ball, they're
pushing.
And they look like they're scoring every time they touch it.
Pushing.
So. Here's the face-off. Here's Peasley. Peasley, get off me. Whoop.
And great job to stop the ball.
I really need to figure out who that is. That's number 4. That's Tatiana Roberts. I mean, that senior right there, that senior out of Hampton, Virginia, she sits.
She does.
That's the one that got the charge earlier. She has a great base, and she just sits down out there in her red cleats. She makes score. No one scores on her. Here's Ferrum College on the run. Uh-oh. Here's Saletto. Saletto going to try to take it herself. Spin move. Great stick work. Oh, they called a foul. She got fell to the ground.
I tell you, it's more like she's forcing, and then she's ended up where she's not supposed to be, and then she falls, and, you know.
They're bailing her out.
Bailing her out, exactly.
I mean, I could definitely see that.
I mean, I don't blame her, you know. In a game like this.
It's working.
Yeah. Get your calls.
She misses it. It's going to be Averett's ball. With no one touching that. She just throws it out of bounds. Here's Taylor.
And wiped away by 13. Willow Cooper. Great defense there.
Who scored a goal earlier. Here's Saletto. It's a lot of stick work. Oh.
And
it's getting real chippy down there on Daly Field.
All right. Charge it to the game. I tell you, Ferrum's getting a lot of calls today, aren't they?
Yeah, absolutely. They're being aggressive, though, you know.
Yeah, I mean, I guess you do reward aggressiveness.
It's definitely rewarded. Be more aggressive. You got them, you know, you got the defense on your toes.
On their toes.
So it causes a couple of miscues.
And you definitely get the fouling when somebody gets to pushing it like that.
Absolutely. As we under 17 minutes here left in this first period. Oh, yeah, great stick work.
Great job.
That was Haley Boydway with the steal. Keep that stick moving, girl. And there's Willow stealing it.
And Willow has a couple steals.
Absolutely. Here's Saletto.
So far.
Saletto to Harvey.
And right now, Ferrum is just having their way. And that's number 12, Natalie Hughes, who gets the goal.
That's going to be a junior out of Powell Mary, Virginia. Absolutely, man. They definitely having their way on the offensive end. I can see, you know, not knowing what Ferrum College was going to bring to the table today. Mm-hmm. Now I can see why Coach wanted them long, methodical drives. On their offensive end, they're looking to score right away.
Pushing.
With no hesitation.
None.
As they're going to open up a 4-2 lead here with under 17 remaining here in this first period.
And like you said, when you playing teams that's just like to be fast-paced, it's good to slow them down and try to get them to, slow down.
Yeah, like
so they're not in there getting their groove.
Absolutely. Well, we said that at the beginning, play our pace.
Exactly.
Go to our go-to ladies and see what we can do from there. We need to play our game. Let's slow it down a little bit. Don't need the ladies to get overwhelmed. Stay composed.
Yeah, but, as well as we talking about the pace, the defense just needs to sharpen up a little bit. I seen a couple easy goals in the 4 goals that they do have. It's not all of them weren't as hard, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
As the Cougars, Perez sweeps up the ball, gets it over to Riley, I believe. And great job there to take that away. Number 2, Aaron Reynolds.
And you've been calling her name out there a lot lately today, too.
She picks up the foul, so Ferrum will maintain possession.
And like you said, the defense just need to tighten up on screws a little bit. I expect them to really get involved here more and be a little bit more aggressive with them. Match their aggressiveness.
Definitely.
I expect them to match their aggressiveness. Here's Reynolds with the ball, waiting on the whistle. You can hear a dog out there barking.
He's out there somewhere.
Talking, for sure. Here we go. Where's the whistle? Here we go. Ball game. Reynolds gave it to Allen. Allen
And see,
throws
that's good job by Perez to pick that up.
Absolutely. Perez gives a beautiful ball to Tor. Get that DeLone. He's going to call that on DeLone. I don't really respect that call in every sport. When it's a 50-50 ball out
loose
there,
ball. Yeah.
I feel like, who wants him more?
Exactly. Contact going to happen.
Yeah, obviously, if they're both running for the ball.
Right.
And if there's no possession, no one has possession. I just don't see how you can call that on one or the other, unless it's too over aggressive. Too aggressive. Here we go. It's Harvey. Harvey to Reynolds. Reynolds with the spin around. She's gonna pull it out.
Oh, man.
Another flag.
I'm starting to see, excuse me, Zay, I didn't mean to cut you off, but I'm starting to see they don't really let the girls play as physical at all. She gave a little body shot to let her know, I'm playing defense. Foul call, so.
And she's going to score.
Yeah, that's easy.
That's Cooper. That's the freshman. That's her second goal of the day. Yeah, I absolutely agree with you, Corey. Just like at the evolution of basketball and how it, they got rid of hand checking, so it's causing, it's caused the defenders, to be less aggressive. So the ladies out there, they can't be as aggressive when they're blowing their whistle every 10 seconds. I'm sure it's difficult out there, but
it is.
Good teams find a way, and I believe the Cougars can try to correct some things and get back in this game. Now to score 5-2 if you're just now joining us. I'm Isaiah Jones, joined by Corey Baldwin. Here at Campbell Stadium, we're on Daly Field with your Averett Cougar women's lacrosse team down 5-2 to Ferrum College. As we have another face-off for Miss Peasley. See if she can win this one. Get it out to Felder or Perez. Reynolds was able to corral it. Look at Felder.
And Felder's doing her job. And I've seen her, get a little physical with everybody that's came in her way.
Absolutely.
You're doing your job.
Here's what I say. It's just like the Michael Jordan rule, man. It looked like she's, she plays with the Michael Jordan rule like the Bad Boys, Detroit Pistons. If you give them enough aggression there, they not gonna want to keep. They don't want to keep going in there.
Not at all.
And I don't think Reynolds want to keep messing around with 15 out there. And here at Daly Field, you got Ferrum College in all black. And you got those Averett Cougars in that white and gold. White tops, gold bottoms. As Ferrum College is setting up their offense. Pass out to Reynolds. Reynolds on the move. She's going to pull it out. Relax. Oh, great defense. That's swatted away by Kelsey.
Got to scoop it up, though.
They still got it. It's still out. 12. There's a shot. It's going to go out of bounds. It's going to say Cougars ball. It's going to go out on Ferrum College. Cougars maintain. They crowd possession with just under 14 remaining here in this first period. Here we go. That's stolen. And she plays defense. It's Ferrum College on the move. Perez with great stick. Here we go. She's on the move. It's not corralled. Peasley not able to scoop it.
Yeah, that's scooping the ball up has been very troubling for the Cougars so far this afternoon. You know, that's finishing possessions as well. You know, they get the defensive stop. They just can't scoop up the ball to go to the other end. So I'm sure that'll be a point of emphasis going into the next quarter.
For sure. There's the pass. Oh, what a move. Oh, my goodness.
Well, she was falling. I thought she almost scored it. So we will have a
it's going to be a penalty. Hold on. She's shaking up a little bit. Got DQ on the sideline checking it out, see if she needs assistance. And
she does get up on her own.
She gets up on her own. She's all right. She's a tough girl. Here we go.
Way to shake it off.
Hold on. She's putting her face mask back on.
Get the goggles back on, man.
Yeah. Let's see my teammate Felder out there, making sure the balls are where they need to be.
For sure. Shout out my man, Rondell.
Yes, sir. Rondell Felder out there. He just drops the ball. Look at him. Smooth guy out there. His sister, Raven Felder, on the field. The aggressiveness definitely runs in the family with them, too.
Definitely.
A good move. Here's DeLone. Oh, great pass. Piece.
Got to catch those.
Hold on. We still got it. That looked like Deering right there. Deering tried to keep it in bounds. She almost ran and hit her head against the wall. I expect her aggressiveness just to match Felder with them two and being really close and in tune on the defensive end.
And she's definitely pressing up right now.
Absolutely.
Great defense.
They just called a really tic-tac foul.
We've been seeing that all night, though.
Yeah, but
nothing surprising.
Miss Tatiana Roberts, she's been just as aggressive as our ladies. I just wanted to see, go both ways. But Miss Roberts is moving her feet, I will say. She's really sitting down out there. The only one out there in the red cleats. You can see her. Oh, here we go. That's Cooper out there. Cooper was on the attack. She's going to kick this out to Allen. Allen wearing all black with the long black leg sleeves as well as long black arm sleeves. Pretty tough combo. If she would have had all black sneakers, she would have been killing it out there.
For sure.
Here we go.
Ferrum just setting it up. We haven't seen this in a while from Ferrum, setting up a play, find an opening defense. Usually, it's a run and gun.
Right.
Transition.
So let's look to see if they can really get something going here in this half court. Not only in transition, but as well as penalties, man.
Yeah. So maybe this is, maybe this is what the Cougars want, to slow them down, make them call up a play or something as the Cougars come up with it.
And there's Roberts again being tic-tacky, but she's – come on, Aris. Gather that. There we go. Good move. Here we go. That's Taylor. And now the Cougars finally get on the offensive end. Here's Ayers. I really like when the ball is in Ayers' possession, man. She really gets things going and makes the right play for the Cougars.
Now the Cougars swinging it around.
And it's Perez to Taylor. Taylor to Ayers. Back over to Deering. Deering gathers it. Gives it to Felder. Felder on the attack. Oh, and that's just hit away. It's Cooper. That should be a foul on Cooper. Oh, it got to be some chitter out there. Some chitter chat.
Yeah.
Cooper and Felder, they definitely, I can see how they're going at it. Look. Yeah. He said, y'all need to acknowledge me.
Come on now, cut that out.
Yeah.
I love it, though.
I'm all for it. I expect them two to go at it some more than later. Their words were exchanged. Make sure you stay in the game, though. Peasley, yet to get on the board, being the points leader for the Cougars. There's Felder and Cooper. Ayers able to corral it. It's going to be a shot clock violation. It's going to go over to Ferrum College. Just have under 9 minutes remaining here in this first period. There's the toss out.
She mishandles it, but
Anderson wasn't able to get it, but she definitely scooped it up. Cooper to Harvey. Harvey trying to bust the moves. Good stick work by Broadway. Broadway gives it out. I don't know who has it. Taylor has it. Taylor gives out to Ayers. Ayers hand to make Ayers. There's Roberts coming from behind. You know how good her defense is.
And they're just pressing up. Great defense there by Ferrum.
They triple teamed her. She didn't really have no help there. Here's the transition. And as an Averett Cougar fan, Ferrum being, our rival school, no one really likes to, we always play with a little extra chip on our shoulder when we play Ferrum College. Hold on. Miss Dana Stottlemyre. She got tricked up and she fell. Seems like she's going to be okay. That's Miss Riley Ledor out there. Back to Stottlemyre. Stottlemyre overshoots it. Her pass. Ferrum College gathers it. That's going to be Harley gathering it on the move, busting the moves, keeping it moving. Harley gives it out to Harvey. Harvey pulls it out. See if Ferrum can get something going here. As they're on the offensive end again. That ball gets passed out to Hughes. Hughes gives it out to Aldridge. And they're just taking their time here. Letting the clock come to them. There's a shot. It's a great save.
Great save, but Ferrum comes back up with it. And they're pressing her. Great stick work there.
Broadway hits it out of her hand. It's going to be Cougars' ball.
And shout out to Broadway. Broadway is very good at that. I've seen the last couple of possessions, that ball is on her side. She is slapping that stick down and making it happen.
Absolutely, man. She's definitely playing great in her role today.
Mm-hmm.
She's been very good on defensive end. A lot of stick work for her, for sure.
For sure. Coming up with the steals.
There's Taylor. Taylor to Ayers. It's going to be Ayers to Tor. Tor to Deering. Here's Deering. Quick moves. Spin. Oh. He's going to call a foul. Yes.
Reset the clock.
Got some subs coming in. Hold on. Yes, it is going to be a foul. And here's Deering. She can get her first goal of the season right here. See if Deering can get her first goal of the season right here. She's just going to pull it out. She's going to give it to Felder. I wanted her to be more aggressive there, man.
Definitely.
It's a great stick work by who other else? Cooper. Been calling her name out a lot. Cooper and Felder has been going at it today. Felder's going to drop back. Felder's going to get substituted in. I can't really see who's that running on the field. Here's Ayers. Ayers going to kick it out to Deering. Here we go. Deering to Perez. Perez. It's going to be. Is that Gabby? Yeah, it is. That's Miss Potter. Potter's the one that got substituted in. There's Perez. A little bush screen by Taylor. Perez. Got 35 on the shot clock. It's going to go out to Ayers. Ayers looking for the setup. Ayers to Peasley. Stolen away. And who else? That's Reynolds. And
she has the wheels.
Yeah, she got the skates. She putting on the moves. Whoop. She passed that out. To Soletto. That's Miss Stoudemire all over that. They're going to call the foul on Steckroth. Miss Kelsey. Miss Kelsey's going to get subbed out. Miss Kelsey is a sophomore out of Waldorf, Maryland. She's going to get substituted out by – no, excuse me. She's going to go in the penalty box for that one. 30 seconds. So Ferrum's going to have the power play here. Shout out to our other teammate, Montre Castro, who they on the penalty box. As we're under 5 here in this first period. Here's Soletto. She goes all the way around. She tries to dime Cooper. But they able to gather it. They got 70 on the shot clock. Stolen. Here we go.
Look up to the floor. That's phenomenal.
There's Deering. She got the catch. Here we go. Good move. Ayers. Ayers couldn't corral it. That would have been a huge fast break point for the Cougars.
Huge.
It looked like Deering dropped her mouthpiece out there. She's able to corral it. Now she has the ball. Pass that out to Porter. Porter to Perez. Perez to Taylor. I'm curious. I'm a little confused on why I haven't seen Peasley take that many shots, man.
Yeah.
Is it Ferrum's defense or is it how we're running the offense? Like
I couldn't tell you.
Right. But being our leading scorer with 30 points on the season, I
definitely expect.
I expect her to
aggressiveness.
Yeah, and she's taking 36 shots on the season, and I don't believe she's taking one today.
And something's going on between the ears.
Yeah. It's either that or, I'm not going to downplay Ferrum's defense. They're obviously doing a great job.
Yeah, Ferrum's definitely doing a great job on defense. But, I'm sure, most teams has to play some kind of defense.
Right.
And for her not to take at least one shot, it is a little weird, you know what I'm saying? So,
yeah,
I guess there's multiple ways we can look at
Absolutely.
the situation.
For sure. Here's Cooper with under 3 remaining. Cooper loses it. That's corralled. He calls a flag. And it's going to be another penalty shot. Who is this going to be for Ferrum College? That looks like number 12. That's going to be Hughes. Excuse me. So here's Hughes. That's going to fall in? No.
Yeah, she gets the goal. What a great.
I thought she saved it. What a goal by Hughes.
Great goal by Hughes.
I believe that's her second one as well. We got 3 different people scoring. Excuse me, that was number 10, Miss Caitlin Harley. That's a senior player for Ferrum College out of Waldorf, Maryland. Excuse me.
Yeah, I've been hearing a lot of Maryland lately. I wonder if, any of these Ferrum ladies and Cougar ladies are former teammates from high school.
That could just heat up the more, the
Could.
matchup even more.
Before they look at these high schools.
What's that, St. Charles? Nah, she went to Thomas Stone.
But they all over the place.
Yeah, they're definitely all over the place, but nonetheless,
They probably
it's a
played
lot
each
of
other.
Maryland people.
Yeah, they
for
probably played
sure.
each other.
For sure. You should know their tendencies and whatnot. But Maryland is known for lacrosse, man. Everyone knows towards that way, Maryland is really good at what they do up there.
Yeah, that's dope because, this, really my first year.
Right.
Seeing all this lacrosse stuff, back home, we don't really do lacrosse, Football, basketball, baseball, softball, soccer.
Right.
That's about it.
And that was Peasley there on the attack. We had just spoke of her name, but she was corralled by like 5 Ferrum
Good job
defenders.
on Broadway to scoop those up.
Absolutely. It's a great throw. There's Porter. Porter in transition. Here's Ayers. Ayers is going to kick that out. Here's Peasley. Excuse me.
With 1:30.
Yeah, 50 on the shot clock. I would really love for Averett to score here, man.
Yeah, it'd definitely be, a big one if they do score here. They sure are taking their time, though. As you mentioned earlier, the methodical offense, just trying to set things up, find a cutter.
Definitely looking for the right.
As that is taken away.
She got the skates.
And yeah,
Who
she
is that?
does.
That's Mangum. Camille Mangum sitting there in the all black as well with the leg sleeves and the arm sleeves. Put on the Jets. Got 41 seconds remaining here. The shot clock is off.
So they're looking for one shot.
I would expect them to look for one shot, but if you have an opening, I absolutely take it
Definitely
for sure.
take it.
Especially with, in lacrosse, goals don't come by easy. There's a cut. She's missed it. Let's see who can corral it. Oh, 17, 16. Got 14 remaining left. There's Soletto.
And for the Cougars to be big, they just come up with a stop.
Absolutely. There's Cooper. Cooper put it on the move. She jukes out. She just did a handball?
Yeah, it's definitely a handball.
What did she thought she was doing?
I don't know.
With just 1 second remaining here, I expect the Cougars to just throw a long ball and pray for a miracle. And this is going to be it. It's going to be the end of the first period with your Averett Cougars down 6-2, trailing Ferrum College.
The following is a production of the Averett Sports Network.
Averett's a special place because of the camaraderie amongst everybody. I feel like it's a lot of friendships that won't be broken throughout my life, and it gave me a chance to show my abilities in wrestling and in the classroom.
The following is a production of the Averett Sports Network.
And we are back here at Campbell Stadium with your women's lacrosse team here on Daly Field going against Ferrum. If you're just now joining us, I am Isaiah Jones, joined by Corey Baldwin, as your Averett Cougars are trailing 62 to Ferrum College. So, Corey, what do you see happening here in the second half?
I mean, I'm going to go for Ferrum first. Ferrum, with the lead 6-2 here, I know they're just looking to keep attacking. That's what they've been doing all game, just transition, just speeding up, no slowing down and getting goals. And for the Cougars, gotta get some stops some kind of way and then get some scores. Peasley, she's been real quiet. Hopefully to see her get going here in the second half, it'd be very important for the Cougars, as well as Perez.
Absolutely. And here's the face-off for Peasley. Let's see if they look to get her going early. And they gather. Ferrum's going to gather it here. Cooper. Stiletto. There we go.
And Ferrum now, looking to set up the offense.
Yeah, now they're looking to slow things down here.
For the Cougars, it's just, you can't fall asleep and give up an easy cut.
Absolutely.
For someone to get a goal. But right now, pressuring up.
Can't blame, like you were saying about Broadway, she plays really, really good defense.
Great defense.
Oh, she's fall. Here's Peasley. Great pass to DeLone. Porter corrals it. Porter kicks it out to Perez. Perez bobbles it. It's Taylor. Here we go. Here's Ayers.
That could have been something there.
Yeah. Quick little pitch off to DeLone with a great cut. Behind it goes. Here's Porter. Peasley cutting. Here's Porter cutting. DeLone. Oh, yeah. Ah. Oh, great cut, Perez. Ah. All right, it's going to be called there.
Yeah, I don't know what he ended up calling, but that possession will stay with the Cougars. So Cougars now, still trailing here.
It's Peasley here.
And right here, we just got to look to be aggressive and get one.
There he goes. Peasley
there
off
it
the ground.
is.
And now she's going to touch the board, see if that can get her going, some momentum
Yeah,
going.
let's go Peasley,
Absolutely. It's going to be her first goal. Oh, this girl is on fire.
And this is a banger right here for all those tuning in to the Averett University Sports Network. As Peasley hits her first goal, she's on fire.
Yeah. That was the first time hearing that today. I want to hear that a few more times.
A couple more times, exactly.
Yeah, absolutely. Want to hear it at least 4 more times, see if we can take a lead here.
Get some things going.
I wouldn't mind to see a little Peasley goal rush. You know how she get down.
Yeah, just
She get hers in spurts.
yeah, get aggressive. We
Absolutely.
need a loud spurt here.
That's gonna cut the lead down 6-3 now.
Got to scoop it up.
It's going to get scooped up by Reynolds. Been calling her name a lot there in the first half. It's Cooper. Here we go.
And good D, Broadway. I'm telling you, man, she one of the best defenders on this Cougars team. And she's just pressing up. And oh, my Lord. That is not a foul. I don't know.
She's sitting there slipping on the turf.
She just falling on her own, you know.
That's a tough one, man.
It's very tough. Shout out Broadway, man. She's really strapping right now.
Absolutely. Oh, great save. That's going to stay. Ferrum's ball was a great save.
Great save. And we have another one. Another penalty.
That was a great save by Kaylee Joblin. All right, let's see. Who's this time? Soleto?
Definitely Soleto.
Soto?
And what a great save. The freshman, Kaylee Joblin.
It's going to go out of bounds. It's going to reset the shot clock. It's going to be Ferrum's ball.
I'm not gonna lie though, you gotta, save and go. We gotta capitalize.
Absolutely.
Can't turn it over.
It's Anderson. You can't do that. It's gonna be outside. You can't do that.
Just can't.
Come on, the vet know that. Here we go. Perez on the defense there. Hey. Little hey. Oh, great pass. Oh.
Scoot those.
Need those. Oh, yes. It's going to be a foul there. 21. Miss Allen for Ferrum College. That's scooped up. That's going to be.
And she is moving.
That's Lindsay. Lindsay lost it, but it's going to be a little foul there on Roberts. It's Lindsay Bateman. Crowd by. There's Taylor. Stallone trying to find a good cutter. She tried to look for Perez.
Way to stop it from rolling.
Absolutely.
Bateman
able to corral it. There's Ayers.
And a goal here would be just as big as the last one was to get back into this game.
Here's the offense. There's the cuts. Nonetheless, here we go, DeLone here.
And this will be good for DeLone. She can pick this one up to get her going as well. As I believe she is top 3 in the scoring for this Cougars team.
She tried to get it off the bounce. That's corral. Oh, Cooper couldn't corral it. She put on the skate, spin move, get out of the double team.
That's great defense. Perez is trying to beat her to the spot.
Yeah, little hey. They're going to let it rock out. Here we go. Cooper. Got 30 on the shot clock now. It's going to be a penalty on Riley. She's going to go in the penalty box.
I believe she accidentally hit someone on the side of the head with the stick.
Yeah, little stick action, don't hurt nobody. That's going to give Ferrum the power play, though. It's going to be 30 seconds. It's going to be a fresh shot clock with the power play for Ferrum. Oh, it's a great cut by Reynolds. But great ball pressure there by Dana. There's a cut. Oh, here's Reynolds.